I wish you could see, you know, a clear shot, because those look like pre-fires, but they're not. It's just Overwatch. That's fishy.
$1 before this gets done.
Hello everybody, this is Saber170, and tonight we're going to do some Overwatch and see if we can catch some cheaters. Right now he's AFK and CT spawn and looking very suspicious. Like I always say, I hope we see some cheaters because it's more entertaining for video, but I really hope we don't, because I like to think that the community is getting better at catching cheaters, and hopefully there are fewer and fewer of them as we go. But I know the way things are, they're still here, and maybe we can catch one right now. Alright, the match has started and he's ready. He is ready. He has his cheats set. Let's see. Which way are they going? Suspect. Mr. Suspect. So you saw that guy. Through the cracks. Saw him through the cracks. Nothing suspicious there. Just a little peeky poo. Kind of snap quick on that guy. I don't know, he may have hurt him. His aim is terrible, we do know this. He's most likely not aim hacking, at least right away. No aim assist. His AFK bot is doing very well though. Let's see. Kinda knew he was coming, but he did have an enemy that died long, so nothing fishy. He's playing weird, like he's not paying attention to the game, like maybe he's playing with some sort of third-party program? Who knows? He rushed through there pretty quick, didn't he? So either that was just a lucky poor strat, or he knew no one was there. So far, nothing fishy. Everything could be legit. He's not really paying attention to what's going on, is he? Okay. Maybe he has been reported for griefing and he's trying to throw the game on his own. Not walling. Definitely not walling. At least not yet. Definitely not aiming either. What is going on here? This so far is leading to maybe one of the weirdest Overwatch that I've ever seen. They probably called mid to B on that. Probably called mid to B. And I don't think you hear the same sounds as what they hear in game. I think the sounds just like that, you know, just like the goofy, he's dead. Just like the goofy glitches on peaks and grenades. Why is he reported? Alright, our suspect is 2 and 5. Our suspect is 2 and 5. He's gonna he's throwing the match. That's what it is. If you're gonna D-rank with a 5-man team. Don't do it on your own solo and ruin the game for other people. I know D-ranking, you say, is ruining it for other people, but if you are going to do it with a group of 5. Okay, so he definitely wasn't cheating. It wasn't the other team that that reported him. It was most likely his own team that reported him for griefing because he was throwing the match for whatever reason from the beginning. You know, he wasn't like he was mad and griefing, mad at his team and doing that. He was just being ass from the get-go. So definitely no aim assistance there, and there was no vision assistance, and that's the other external assistance. No. If anything, he was griefing. He was obviously throwing the match. He was shooting some people with USP, taking a few shots, but running around, not even trying to kill anybody. That last one especially, you know, he ran around the corner, didn't even try to stab him or kill him or shoot him or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and call this one as griefing. The evidence you reviewed would be judged by a reasonable member of the CSGO community as clearly demonstrating that the suspect exhibited behavior that was disruptive, yes it was disruptive, anti-competitive, yes it was, and or anti-social. I would, it's hard to tell from not being able to see the chat, but I would assume so. But you can't, you know, definitely trying to throw the match. Deliberately interfering with or trying to damage or be damaged by teammates, not necessarily doing that. Deliberately losing the match, and I think that has been added since the last time I did Overwatch. I don't remember that being in there. I think they've added that, so yeah, it's pretty clear that he was doing that, so we will submit it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If I'm being too harsh, maybe he just wasn't paying attention, or if you think that he was also trying to throw the match. Let me know. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do one more. This is the third one for the day. The first one was not sketchy at all. I don't know why they reported him. He had a guy on his team that was getting a lot of kills. I didn't see anything suspicious from viewing the suspect, but he was like 10-0 or something, and you know, maybe he was a smurf, I don't know, but they probably just reported everyone altogether. That was kind of weird, unless, you know, he heard him and he's just being weird. But let's go ahead and watch the suspect here and see if we see anything that looks suspicious. And he just kind of checking his corners. Nothing real weird yet. You know, we heard him drop right there. He's being cautious. Looks like he's waiting for his team to come in. It's 2 versus 3. He's playing very bot-like there. Looked legit, but who knows? Some people are very... Is this another griefer? Is this the same guy we just watched? Interesting. How sucky would that be if this is like one match after another, whereas he got the same team from last time, and he's throwing. Unless he legitimately didn't have time. That's kind of weird. So he knows they're going cat. Pretty obvious. You can hear. I don't know.
Planting. Bomb has been planted.
He plays weird. Terrible crosshair. That's odd. I don't know. That might be a aim hack there. Not really suspicious. Could have been a good peek. And I really wish we could hear the call-outs, because that would give us a lot to go on here. Let's see. Checking his corners. Could be faking it though. He doesn't want to, you know, there's been people where they know where they're at and they don't want to go around that corner because it'll give away the fact that they're walling. They'll hesitate to turn that last corner. Blocking, that could be frustrating. He did not know where he was at in this smoke, so don't believe he's walling. That last shot, you know, he wasn't aimbotting then, so is he toggling it on and off? That's the question. As of right now, it is not obvious. He looks to be maybe like a Smurf that's not really trying. He's just goofing off. Oh, shit. 12-0. He didn't know he was there. He snapped to that guy. I think he's just a Smurf. Just a Smurf. The boost. Boost. Get ripped, buddy. So I guess the question is, like we've talked about before, he is smurfing. Most likely, looks like he is. Should that be considered griefing? Because it is interrupting competitive gameplay. So I'm gonna need your guys' opinion on this. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine at the end. And but I'd like to know what you guys have to say if you think that griefing, that smurfing is considered griefing. Because he is clearly better than all these guys, and he's not even trying. He's not even putting effort into it. He's just goofing around. If he is cheating, it's not 100% obvious. I wonder if you saw him there. I wish you could see, you know, a clear shot, because those look like pre-fires, but they're not. It's just Overwatch. That's fishy. Man, this is a tough one. He has, I don't know what to say, guys. I'm gonna need your help because I've actually got to hurry, so I cannot review this again. Some of the shots did look fishy. You know, a pretty long deagle shot like that, it's hard to do even with good aim. It's very hard to do. I've done it. He got 3 headshots in a row. You can't tell with Overwatch if it's a pre-fire or if it's an aim shot, because it's just, there's this too much of a delay to tell. If we could see the actual gameplay, it might make a difference, but from what I saw, there were some fishy moments, but it was not evident beyond a reasonable doubt, because a lot of those shots can be taken easily. He could have been having a good game, could have been smurfing, goofing around, and just taking good shots, you know. So it wasn't obvious. I can't say for sure that he was cheating, but minor disruptions. He obviously is out of his rank. He's either cheating or he is out of his rank. That was not competitive gameplay. So, oh wow, I about did that wrong, didn't I? About did that wrong. Let's fix that. And I believe that he was interfering with competitive gameplay, anti-competitive. So we'll call it that. Again, let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Should I not be judging them for that? Or should we go ahead and try to get rid of the Smurfs in the game? The only problem I have with that is, you know, I originally started my lower ranked account so I could play with a guy that I've played with since 2001. We've played together for a really long time. Then all of a sudden this comes in, and we always queued together as a 2-man. We didn't have a whole team of people. We have queued together. We even played OGL back in the day, 2v2s. So we've played a lot, and it was frustrating for me to not be able to play with him anymore. So I created an account, kept it as a low rank, so we could play together whenever we wanted. We didn't have to try to worry about getting a 5-man team. So there's that. I think that needs to be fixed. They need unranked matchmaking as an option. But for smurfing, it is wrong according to everyone else. It is wrong. It's wrong to do. It's anti-competitive. So we'll do that. We'll submit our verdict. Let me know what you think. And thank you, guys.